It don't fucking matter.
Go.
Are we live?
Yes, we're live.
We're live.
Jesus.
7:27. This is the third intro tonight. Good fucking god.
Good fucking God.
Look at me. I'm red as
Jesus.
fuck. I got sunburned today. Look at
Jesus.
this shit.
I'll tell you what we got to talk about. We got to talk about that Call of Duty Ghost.
Oh man, it's
We gotta talk about getting this show on schedule.
Well, nobody cares about that. Let's talk about Call of Duty Ghost.
all right. How you want to go from the right, left to right, or just
It don't
everybody throw out their
matter.
ideas?
Just chime in, you know.
Just chime in, man.
All right, all
Just
right.
go in.
I liked Call of Duty Ghost. I think it looks good.
It looks good to me.
They look good every year.
But that's what I was gonna say. Doesn't every multiplayer reveal look good? It's like, man, because you're so pumped to get off of that game that you've been on all year. You're like, Jesus, show me something new. So I mean, it's gonna look good.
I
Like
think Black Ops 2 is so bad that everyone's gonna be hyped to get the new one. I don't think people think it's so bad no one will buy the new one. I think it's so bad people will buy the new one because there ain't nothing else to go to. Battlefield 4 ain't gonna. It's not gonna be enough for y'all. Don't even waste your time. If you like Call of Duty, if you like Call of Duty gameplay, you're not gonna like Battlefield. It's too different.
totally different. Totally. Not even in the same universe.
I heard the same shit about Battlefield 3, and everybody came right back to Modern Warfare 3, and they bought Black Ops 2, and they're gonna buy Ghost. This is how it is.
First off, if I want to fly a jet, I'll go play Battlefield. But until then, it just ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
I don't want to fly a fucking jet.
I don't want to fly a
When
fucking
everything
jet.
on Battlefield is too hard to control, you try to fly a jet, you end up crashing in the ocean.
But
It's just
that's even if you can get off the ground.
It's terrible. I don't know what they're thinking with those controls. You can see that game's obviously made for PC or something. It doesn't translate to consoles very well.
It's for
That shit's
PC. It's a
It is for
game.
PC.
Yeah.
It's fucking
I'll
horrible.
rent
That's
it
what
probably,
it is.
but then again, maybe I won't. Who cares?
I'm not even gonna touch that shit.
Then I'm gonna have GTA, Batman, fucking the new WWE, Call of Duty Ghost, Watch Dogs. I gotta have time for some fucking Battlefield game that I don't even like anyway.
NBA Live. Yeah, NBA Live too.
I never pay for
NBA
Battlefield.
Live, man, there's so many games coming.
I'll wait for a year and a half and get it on PlayStation Plus for free.
Yeah, exactly. I'll try it out when it's free. I mean,
Yeah.
I might rent it just to play it once. Fuck out. Am I gonna have time? Am I even gonna want to? Probably not. When does that shit come out anyway? Oh, it comes out like I'm damn sure not gonna rent it for the current consoles where it's gonna be trash.
Yeah, that's
No.
ridiculous.
I won't even waste space on my fucking PS4 for it. It's not gonna happen.
I mean, it's not bad when you play TDM, but all TDM is Call of Duty without kill streaks, and it gets boring.
It gets boring. Like, after you shoot 30 dudes, it's like, Jesus, when is this
It's
game
just
gonna
shoot a
end?
guy, shoot a guy, shoot a guy, shoot a guy, and there's really nothing more to it. Battlefield's meant to be played on a PC with like 64 dudes on a map and shit. That's what that map's made for. It ain't made for consoles. And don't tell me to buy a PC. I don't want to play on PC. I don't care.
Here's things I won't be doing next year. One, I won't be playing Battlefield. Never have. Won't be. Next year, I won't be buying the new Call of Duty that comes out from Treyarch.
What
Not
if
gonna
it's
happen.
not by Treyarch?
If it's not by Treyarch, I'll give it a shot. But if it's by Treyarch, it's not happening.
I hear it's Sledgehammer.
You know what I think though, from what I've seen, like when I seen the reveal trailer, I think like all the studios are kind of combining to work on the game. I don't think just Infinity Ward.
This game needs to play for 2 years.
I think Neversoft worked on it, and Raven worked on it, and Infinity Ward. So I'm thinking maybe all the studios will group up together and try to make one good game. But if Treyarch does it by itself, I'm not buying that.
No, here's what needs to happen. A game doesn't need to come out next year. It needs to be Ghost, map packs through the whole year, and then the year afterwards, after you've had 2 years to fucking make a good game, that's when it should come out. At least 2 years. 2 years.
But the thing with that, you gotta have a good game to do something like that. You can't have a Black Ops type game.
It's almost like the first few months of Call of Duty is always great, right? It's always fucking good. You love it, and then it starts to suck. It's like they do that shit on purpose so you'll buy the next game.
It's not like their fault that the game starts to suck. It's the people playing its fault for abusing it the way it's not meant to be intended. You think One Man Army was put in Modern Warfare 2 for you to sit in a window and pump new tubes out? No. It was put for you to change the class if you got into a situation where you needed a different class at the time. They abused it. You got to quit blaming them for everything. It's these dumb motherfuckers that just abuse everything. There's no excuse, though, with the patches do not require money now to pay. You used to have to pay Xbox to patch. Now you don't. There is no excuse that they can't patch that game on a fucking daily, weekly basis and fix this bullshit.
That's the exact same thing. what people don't understand, the core of Call of Duty is perfect. It's the support after the game is released. You know, you gotta after a while, every game has exploits. A guy's gonna figure out how to abuse something after a while. And you gotta patch that stuff out when they find out how to do it.
And Treyarch just didn't care to patch it. They didn't give a fuck.
They cared too much. But here's the thing, though. They cared about league play. They, you know, nerfed the cat corners. It's just ridiculous.
I'm glad there's no fucking league play. Unless that squad. What's that squad shit about?
I think squads is just like league play.
That's what I thought.
But kind of with like combat. What's that little mode where you can do
combat training?
Yeah. But kind of with like combat training.
I'm glad they're not focusing on this competitive shit. I mean, it's all right to have Call of Duty be the flagship MLG. That's fine, whatever. I don't care about that. But it can't be the main focus of the game. And I think Infinity Ward realizes that shit ain't doing nothing for them.
I think they are focusing on the
no theater. I heard no theater mode, and I'm glad about that too, because that just causes lag.
That slows up the game. Never was a fan of it anyway.
If you're putting up gameplay on YouTube, you've got a fucking capture card already. You don't need theater mode. Theater mode's just for all these losers, these little trick shot wannabes to upload their shit so it can get 2 views on it. It just lags the game. Get rid of it. You got a DVR built in now anyways. You don't even need
I was about to say, I heard the PlayStation 4 is going to allow you to stream that shit live anyways.
Yeah, both consoles got the DVR built in, so you don't need this bullshit. Theater mode, if you think about it, the lag really started in Black Ops 1, and that's where theater mode started. Theater mode might be the whole reason the game lags in the first place, for all I fucking know. It didn't happen in Modern Warfare 2. There was no lag. If you got in a laggy room, you knew you was in a laggy room, you had 3 bars, you could just back the fuck out and get in a new room.
Yeah, you heard all that shit. You knew you was in a laggy room.
Yeah.
You played with 4 motherfuckers.
Yeah, but here's my thing. You would know, because they would be speaking different languages. You'd be like, what the fuck? And you could just leave. And you didn't get penalized for leaving. How you going to give me shitty matchmaking and then fucking put me on probation and keep me out of the game for 5 minutes? Oh, just fucking Treyarch. I'm never buying another game from them. Fuck them. Done with them.
Fuck him. Fuck them. Fuck them. I mean, first off, I can't believe. Here's what I gotta understand is how people even consider Black Ops 1 being the best Call of Duty ever. The hit detection was never there for me ever. Going from Modern Warfare 2 to playing Black Ops and not even be able to put somebody down, that's fucking ridiculous. Same problem in Black Ops 2. Why the fuck won't you change that?
Well, if you think about it, Treyarch never really made a great Call of Duty. The only thing Treyarch does is they innovate. Like they you know, they're the only ones. Infinity Ward, you know, they're kind of slow behind the ball. They take a while to implement things. Treyarch will throw some stuff out there, but the gameplay is just.
Right.
I mean, they couldn't even get the colors right. I mean, you play Black Ops. I don't think the 60s look that way. You know, like Jesus.
All Treyarch's games are terrible. People say Black Ops 1's the best Call of Duty ever. No, and not in what matters. Hit detection and connections and game and the way the game feels. It's terrible. They've always been terrible. This dude on Twitter earlier was telling me that Treyarch just Infinity Ward stole everything from Treyarch. Infinity Ward made the goddamn game in the first place, you dumb motherfucker. What are you talking about? Treyarch is garbage. They stole 2 guys' idea and got rich off of it. Period. They fired all those guys and gave it to Treyarch.
That's like people come and say, man, who's this Michael Jackson guy trying to imitate Chris Brown?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Little kids who don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I've had people tell me Treyarch created Call of Duty. All you got to do is go Google who made the first one and look on the box, dumb motherfucker. You ain't got to be so stupid. You got Google. It says it 1980 where you can't figure shit out. You just got to, well, maybe it did, maybe it ain't. You can go on the internet and actually find out immediately if it's true or not. Stop spreading bullshit around.
Jesus.
What do you think about that teleport shit?
Man, I don't know.
I don't know if that was teleporting.
Someone said that was a game mode. He said that was just a game mode.
Man, that better be a game mode. I don't know how I feel about that. Somebody dropping balls around and shit and then teleporting. That's like saying in search you can put if you're on defense, you can put a ball at B and you can put a ball at A.
Well, I think it's either a game mode or it's a kill streak. So if it's
I don't understand. Like I was looking at it, but I never saw the actual teleporting because in my mind, like, how would teleporting? What? This is not Star Trek.
It's at the end of the trailer. Like a bomb goes off and he just teleports away in some ball or some shit.
Look,
I seen that big black ball. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't know. You're good. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. Like, if it's just if it's a game mode, then that's fine. I mean, then everybody can use it. But I'm saying that if it's a perk or equipment, and you have that shit, something like a game mode like search, then like that's way too overpowered. Because if you get a bomb at A and you're at B, and the guy's at A, and you got a ball at A and you have a ball at B, what are you gonna do? You're obviously gonna transport to the fucking A, and you're either gonna A get shot or you're gonna just easily defuse the bomb. I mean, that takes away too much work. That takes away the purpose of search. And that's one of the best game modes they have.
Then don't,
exactly,
then don't include it in search. Don't put it in there. It's not hard to think shit like that. I think it's a game mode, though. I think people are
They're
right.
stupid, though. You know they do.
I think it's some type of game mode or something. I don't know. And shit like that, it's like the camera spike in Black Ops 1. Everybody was like, man, that's going to ruin the game. Nobody used that fucking shit. This could be just some stupid thing that nobody even uses because it's not worth your fucking time. It could be something somebody uses the first night and we never touch again. Because nobody used that camera spike, and people was complaining about that. I'm not buying it over a camera spike. Nobody used a fucking camera spike. Useless. You're going to take your UAV away. You're going to take a radar where you can see everybody around you just to see a doorway. It's not happening.
I agree. I'm just...
Yeah, even in the chat room, they're saying it's a game mode. I like that fucking game mode where you blow up, you don't fucking get a kill in 30 seconds.
That's pretty sick. That's going to be a Russian game mode. That's going to be one of the best game modes they got.
I was wishing that guy said, instead of saying campers, he said, if your wings are redemption, you're screwed.
Yeah, when you gonna be playing that one? I'll be playing the fuck out of that mode.
I'm liking that game mode where like you run over somebody's dog tag and they come back to life.
That's
kind of like kill confirm mixed with search and destroy.
That's sick. Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah. That's crazy. I like that.
They got like 7 new game modes that are coming out. They didn't even show all of them. I mean, it's gonna be pretty
Here's
nice.
my thing about these new game modes. Somebody said on Twitter they're gonna come out with all these new game modes and people are only gonna play 2 of them. So they give you new shit and you still fucking bitch. You spend
Why are you complaining?
You spend all day on Twitter. Here's what I can't understand about these people. They spend all day on Twitter. Add some new shit. It's the same shit every year. It's the same shit every year. It's the same shit every year. They add new shit, and you fucking bitch about the new shit. I mean, you can't win. No wonder these devs can't make a good game, because they don't know what the fuck to do. You got one half of people saying, it's fine, leave it alone. The other half saying, change, change, change. You give them the fucking change, they bitch. All my Twitter feed was people bitching about the stupidest shit. There's too much shit in the game. How are you going to complain about having too much shit to do in the game? You're complaining about having too much shit in the game? That's like complaining about the new GTA because it's too big. The map's too big to explore. That's the whole point.
Who wants to climb a mountain?
Yeah, who wants to climb up that mountain and see what's on top?
Who wants to go to the bottom of the ocean and salvage a ship? Come on, man.
Here's my thing. Why are you complaining if you play Team Deathmatch? Why can't you just play Team Deathmatch? Why are you complaining about other game modes? There's no point.
Because they hate Call of Duty so they hate that they like it. That's the thing. They hate that they like it.
Yeah.
They buy into this thing that everybody that likes Call of Duty is a fucking loser and a faggot. And it's just a video game. If you like Battlefield, you're just the biggest faggot as a guy that likes Call of Duty. Ain't no fucking different. You're both nerds. Quit acting like you're fucking superior. You're playing video games. It's a game. Get over it.
Hipster syndrome. Say hipster syndrome, man.
Yeah,
I'm the coolest motherfucker because I play
Battlefield. If somebody thinks it's cool, then there's just going to be this whole group of people, and especially if somebody like Woody does it, he gets all these little 12-year-olds all, just riled up over something, and then they're like, oh, well, Woody said it was not cool to do this, so we're not going to do this, and we're going to hate on that. I'm like, oh my god. Play the game and find out for yourself. I can't stand that shit. I'm over it. I'm over that shit. I'm over everybody hating. Like, there are legitimate reasons to hate Black Ops 2.
They're ashamed that they play Call of Duty. They're ashamed that they like it. They're not men. They're not leaders. They're fucking followers. And they follow some people on YouTube who tells them the game's goddamn terrible, and they can't think for themselves. That's why when a game comes out, they gotta go watch a review. I know if I want to play a game or not without seeing a fucking review. I don't have to see a review. People was sending me reviews of the Ghost reveal and shit. I don't need somebody else's opinion. I've been playing this game since 2007. I don't need to hear what he thinks about it to decide whether or not I want it. I can watch it myself and think about it. It's not that hard.
Here's the dumbest thing I've seen. I'll call it looks the same. What do you expect? You know, I put it on Twitter. It's like this. It's like you go out to a football game. You know, you go through the security lines. You get a guy your ticket. You walk into the stadium, and then the football team's out there playing on a baseball field with hockey uniforms on. You be like, what? What is this? It's the same. It's called, what do you expect? What do you want? You want Call of Duty to come out looking like Halo one year or something? What? That's the dumbest thing ever. Jesus.
Do these people play Madden? Do they play sports games? The same shit
Oh
every
my
year.
god.
If
I
you
know,
got
that's what I'm
it,
saying.
you know it comes out every year. You know it's not going to change that goddamn much. And if it did change too much, you would be pissed off. You'd be like, "What the fuck is this?" It's
What
not Call of
series
Duty.
does change? What
None of them
series
do.
fundamentally changes?
None of them do. It's just
None.
people looking for shit to bitch about. They're ashamed that
Battle
they play Call of Duty. They're ashamed of it.
Battlefield's the same thing with prettier graphics. It's the same. You could put Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3 side by side. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Other than the shinier graphics, you couldn't tell the difference.
I'm not going to tell the difference because I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to play it.
So
I'm not gonna tell the
instead
difference.
of running around and fighting dudes, you're going to be blowing up a skyscraper so it can fall.
I'm good.
What the fuck's the point? I didn't like tanks in World at War. I don't want to do it in a tank. I don't
Oh
want to
my
deal
god!
with it.
Don't even get me
I
started
don't
on
want to
that.
deal
You
with
had
the
to,
guy
like,
flying
you had
around in a
3 frags on that
helicopter.
fucking tank
I
to blow
don't.
up.
It's not my style. If that's something you like, go fucking play it. Quit crying. Why are all these Battlefield fanboys on Call of Duty videos every fucking day crying? Because the game's so boring, they don't even want to get the fuck on it. They want to fucking sit in the comments.
Jesus, I need a break from playing this, from running around all day long. God, we go on these videos and make some stupid comments.
Most of these dudes, I catch them on my friends list on Call of Duty every day. Then they're sitting on Twitter telling me, Battlefield's so much better. Why the fuck are you playing Call of Duty more? I asked one dude, I said, which game do you have more days played in? He was like, well, I mean, more my friends play Call of Duty more, so that's what I have more in. Bullshit. God, can't you just be a real fucking person and admit you like something and not give a fuck what some random dude thinks about it? Some faggot on the internet you're never gonna meet. You're so fucking invested in what his opinion is of you. It's fucking sad.
Yeah, I agree.
No life, fucking faggots. God, get a life.
Let's talk about these guns.
I really didn't see much guns.
I think from what I've seen, I think there's 6 guns for each category. I kind of looked at the little reveal.
What kind of SMGs we got? That's all I care about.
Yeah. Everything for me from the little pictures, they kind of look like MP5 variants to me. I've seen one thing that kind of looked like a MP7, but everything else kind of looked like an MP5 variant.
I just hope when you shoot a motherfucker they die, because
I
think that's the main problem in Black Ops 2. It's not the lag, it's not the hit detection, it's that the bullets take so much. It takes like 7, 8 bullets to kill a guy. The pistol takes 3 bullets to kill, because I've tested it. How can you compete with that? If my SMG takes 7 bullets, your pistol takes 3. There's no. That's why you'll shoot a guy and he'll get one shot off and kill you, because the pistols and everything and the shotguns are way stronger. They've nerfed the fuck out of the SMGs, and Treyarch's games always have low gun damage. It's fucking guns. It's bullets. You're not supposed to be able to take 6 of them and live.
Exactly.
To the chest. Hell, we've seen shooting dudes in the head. Walk up behind a dude on Black Ops and shoot him in the head. Takes more than one bullet.
Here's the thing: when your aim is on, you should never shoot first and die first. If your aim is on, if you get your gun up and you hit a guy, he should die. You should never put 2 or 3 shots on the guy. And no matter what, I don't care if he has a shotgun or what. If you shoot me in real life, I'm gonna
flinching so much that he can't even get a shot, much less a quick scope. Are you kidding me?
Never shoot first and die first.
Sniping someone up close while they're shooting you in the face. It's bullshit. And anyone that thinks it's not bullshit is a faggot. Period. There's no denying it's bullshit. Same with the shotguns. You get shot 5 times in the face, should be able to fire a fucking shot off. But the gun damage is so low for the SMGs and the assault rifles, they can't compete. Treyarch sucks.
What do you think about these
hit detection and lag
guns?
on top of that? Jesus Christ, it's over.
You seen that marksman class? Yeah. Those marksman guns?
I won't be using those. I could care less.
They said they're gonna. They're saying they're gonna be overpowered, but I mean, hell.
See, this is what I was wondering about those marksman guns. Will they take quick scoping out of the normal sniper rifles and allow you to quick scope with those with the marksman?
Quick scoping is going to be in the game no matter what for each and everything that has a scope.
I think that's a good solution though, for real.
It would be a good solution, but you think they're going to do it? No.
They should, but
they won't though.
Who knows? Listen, that slide looks like it might be good to avoid quick scopers. You can drop to prone. That's the way. To be
Drop
quick
shotting will be
scoping,
back.
you have to be able to get the fuck out of the way, and you can't get out of the way in Black Ops 2. You can't do it unless they miss, and a good quick scoper ain't gonna miss. An average quick scoper don't fucking miss in this game. That slide looks good, but is that slide gonna be good when it's laggy as fuck? I don't know.
Yeah, so that's the thing. You gotta wonder how's it gonna run on real world connections. Not that LAN bull crap. How is it gonna run? Am I gonna be on my picture? Am I gonna slide and shoot a guy twice, and then when he shows me on the kill cam when I die, I never shot at all, and I'm still in the middle of my sliding animation? Like, how is that gonna look with lag and real world connection? That's the question.
Look, all I'm worried about is if I get behind a fucking wall, Wanted Pro better not be in this goddamn game. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I'll be done. I'll be done the first
That's never
day.
been in an IW game ever. Infinity Ward.
That's true. That's what I'm saying. It's always been Treyarch. It's always Treyarch.
If you
So,
hate getting shot around corners and bad hit detection in Black Ops 2, you don't have to worry about it in Infinity Ward's game because they've never had that shit in it. Never. Even in Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 was a way better game. The only problem was my only concern in that game was death streaks, and at the end of the game I had shitty connections, but I later found out that was my internet company fucking me. That's been addressed. So my only real problem was the death streaks, and they took that shit out. I mean, SitRep Pro, people complain about that. I could care less. I have a headset. I can hear you
I ain't got a problem with that.
I want to be able to hear your ass. Really, you can't hear nothing in these new games.
Look, I'm not worried about. Go on.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
I'm not worried about these sniper rifles. Everybody's dominantly worried about these sniper rifles. In an Infinity Ward game, I've never had a problem with somebody using a sniper and me using a submachine gun. One, because Modern Warfare 2, you had Juggernaut, and they're talking about Juggernaut's supposed to be back. So if you got Juggernaut on, you definitely ain't worried about these shotguns or these snipers. You're good. You're good. You're gonna win that battle almost every time.
It's fucking annoying to shoot a guy with that fucking Juggernaut on. It's just like Painkiller. Yeah. That shouldn't be in the game either.
But if that is a way to counter quick scoping,
they have to put it in the game because of quick scoping.
That would be a brilliant move, though, because like you said before, though, in Infinity War, guys, when I shoot a guy, he dies. In MW3, I'm not worried about getting quick scope.
Juggernaut should only work against like shotguns and snipers, and not against the other guns. It's very easy to balance this game. Very easy.
Exactly.
I like that there's a whole class of perks for speed. I like that.
That's pretty nice.
Speed and handling will probably be the shit I'm going to be using mostly.
They got like agility too.
Yeah,
like
speed and then there's handling. And I think both make you faster.
Sleight of hand's back.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
The fact that I can put a gun on with like 2 attachments and run like goddamn 8 perks. I love that. Four?
We got 4 attachments. 4 attachments.
Damn. And they don't count towards the perk. They don't count. That's genius.
It is genius. That's brilliant.
That takes that pick 10 system, which was flawed with them wild cards. I mean, them wild cards eliminated any variety you can have.
Exactly. Everything wasn't equal. It wasn't weighed equally. You know? Exactly.
I like all these perks. People are like, there's so many perks. What are you complaining about? A lot of perks, a lot of guns. You're bitching about that? That's not what you need to bitch about. Your main concern needs to be, are they going to fix unbalanced bullshit, and are they going to have good connections and good hit detection? That should be the only fucking concern. You ain't getting dedicated servers. Forget it. Why would they put dedicated servers? People like Battlefield's doing it. Do you realize Battlefield has to compete?
Exactly. As long as you're buying this game, making them $1 billion on day one, they're not going to pay for dedicated. Why? Why would they do it if you're buying the game anyway? That's
right.
Idiots.
Battlefiel's doing it to compete. To say we got servers,
we have dedicated servers. They don't. Exactly.
Call of Duty's the top dog. They don't care. They don't have to give dedicated servers. You're gonna buy the game anyway.
No person was gonna say, "Oh, Kyle's got dedicated servers. I'm gonna buy it this year." No, you're gonna be in that line at midnight anyway.
Even these big YouTubers who are criticizing the game are going out and buying it. That's what you need to understand. They're buying it too.
Exactly. But really, you can't trust these YouTubers, man. These big YouTubers, you can't trust them because whenever the game comes out or the month leading up to the weeks leading up to the game, they're going to say, oh man, I'm so excited, this game is great because it drives views. Whenever the game starts a few months later, oh, the game sucks. I hate this game. It's terrible because everybody wants to rag on the game, get some more views. They're so fickle. They don't have any true loyalty to the game. They'll do whatever it takes to get them more views. And bashing the game later in its life cycle gets you more views. Simple as that. Simple. I don't see how people understand it. It's just how it happens. If you went on YouTube right now and put up a video, oh my God, I'm super excited. Black Ops 2 is the greatest game ever played. Just look at this, man. Look at this quick scoping I'm doing. You get laughed out of the community. You would get no views. You get thumbs down like crazy. But you go in there and you bash it, even though it deserves to get bashed. The views will come raking in. People just don't understand. That's how I know that it has to be kids watching these big YouTubers. Some of them, not all of them. But these, guys with 1 million plus subscribers, it has to be kids because only a child's mind would fall for something like that. It's ridiculous.
If you
Yeah,
really
and they
think
shouldn't even be playing the game.
don't buy it.
Exactly.
I don't know. That just pisses
Like,
me
I
off.
see people on
You're
Twitter
9
that are
years
like,
old, you
this
shouldn't be
game is
playing the
going to
game.
be complete garbage, but I'm buying it. What? Why? And somebody was calling me a hypocrite. I never said it's garbage. I told you from day one I'm going to buy it. I didn't say it looked like garbage. I said it might have some problems. But there's people saying it's complete shit. It's going to be horrible. It's just Black Ops 2 all over again. Why are you buying it? Why buy it then?
Yeah. I mean, when it comes to me, Infinity Ward's never made a bad. They have Infinity Ward's problem is they have stupid stuff in the game.
Yeah, they never made a game that I just hated.
They have never made a terrible game.
Black Ops 2, I mean, if this was Modern Warfare 3, I'd be playing it right now. We'd all be on it right now. But we're not on Black Ops 2 because it sucks.
I hope they bring back survival mode, man. I had a good time on the MW3 survival mode. We had some good videos.
Yeah.
That was a good mode.
I don't think they will because they didn't even announce it. I think the squads is their survival mode.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I hope they bring Face-Off back.
Yeah.
2v2,
Face-Off was
3v3.
good. Face-Off was good. Small maps, too. Really small maps. They did a good job on those Face-Off maps. They were tiny. I'm hoping that maps aren't huge. Infinity Ward has really good maps usually. I mean, let's just bring back some classic maps. Give us a little mixture for free, of course.
I get tired of hearing these people. Modern Warfare 3 was so terrible. How would anybody buy a next one? Not everybody thought it was bad as you thought. Everyone has different opinions. Just because you don't want to play it no more does not mean a whole franchise is dead. You understand? Gears of War is dead. Nobody gives a shit anymore. That shit used to be huge. Now look at it. Halo. Nobody cares anymore. They're not even playing Halo 4 anymore. They've done articles on how nobody even plays it anymore. When you're talking about these big franchises, you can stop playing them. That doesn't mean they're dead. To be dead, they gotta stop selling, and the numbers have to just significantly drop. You get on Black Ops 2 right now. There's probably 300,000 people on it. 300,000 people playing a game on a Wednesday night is not dead. It's not even nowhere near dead. And you think they're going to change anything? Why would they change anything? You buy the damn thing every year. If you seriously hate this series and the way it's going, don't buy it.
Don't buy it.
They're still going to buy it because all their friends are going to be playing
Infinity
it.
Ward, I'm not buying this based on Call of Duty. I'm buying it based on Infinity Ward's track record. I have enjoyed every one of their games. Modern Warfare 3 had death streaks, and that was my biggest concern. They took it out. Why wouldn't I buy it? They addressed my biggest concern. Everything else, the sliding, the speed of the game is faster. I like faster paced gameplay.
And I think that sliding and that vaulting is really going to speed up the gameplay. And that's the bane of a quickscoper. You can't quickscoper the campers can't take that speed.
With it was if I slide, I can't fire quick enough. I'm gonna be caught in an animation. From all I've seen, they fire pretty goddamn quick, mantling over shit. I mean, that dude mantled over. He was standing on top of the wall and he was shooting. That is the key. I should be able to fire my gun no matter what I'm doing, unless I'm like jumping through the air or something, flying around or something. If I'm just why couldn't I slide across the ground and pull a trigger at the same time? Why couldn't I jump over a wall and pull a trigger? It's
I agree.
stupid.
From what I was seeing, it kind of looked like you can kind of like cancel the slide. You guys kind of see that at the same time, like you could be sliding.
Yeah, you
but it
can
seems like
stop.
when he saw a guy, he could pop his gun up real fast. That's what it looked like to me.
And I'm sure there's going to be a perk that's going to make that faster. That could be overpowered as fuck. I mean, but all of this game, there's going to be problems in the game. The game ain't going to come out and be fucking flawless. The issue is where they patch the shit. They got no excuse not to because they don't got to pay anymore. Period.
I'm telling you, what it was, they need to get rid of Bond. They need to get rid of Vandahar. That's the problem. Because if you look at, really the problem with Black Ops 2, and a lot of people don't realize it, but in my opinion, is because Bond's trying to wean everybody off from the casual gameplay and get them into that esports and league play nonsense. You know that's why it takes so many points to get a kill streak. That's why you gotta hop on every flag and do all these objectives to get kill streak. That's why. How do you take TDM, the most played game type in every single Call of Duty, and you won't give them 125 or 150 points? When it's a no-brainer. He intentionally tried to destroy the core game types to get people to go into freaking league play in esports. That's what he was doing.
He's just a fucking troll. A big ass fucking idiot.
They need to get rid of Vine. That's troll. They need to get rid of Vine. Another thing, did you guys notice that there aren't that many kill streaks in the game? There was only like, I want to say like 8.
20 kills.
There's going to be 20.
No, I'm saying in each, you know, there are...
There's 3 packages.
Yeah, they're divvied up into 3 packages. So was that, you know, just like 8 in Assault, 8 in
support, and then your like perks for 30 specialists.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be just like it was in MW3, basic 3 sim packages. You're going to have, but like I'm concerned with what they're going to do with support, because there was some OP in MW3 which didn't really bother me.
The stream I lag right now. I forgot to tell people on YouTube I'm streaming. They're like, when's this start?
Oh my god. Anyways, my issue is like, you got that support. They need to put the right support streaks in support, like
non-lethal.
No, okay, look, I like there are some people that are really, really bad at the game and they can't get a kill streak. And you know, every once in a while somebody does want to get a streak that does kill things, right? Now I think the perfect support streak that they had is a stealth bomber. You get support, but make it like 18 kills. Don't give them a juggernaut suit. Don't give them any of that overpowered stuff for a support streak. Give them a stealth bomber if they get 18 kills. What's that going to do? That's nothing to anybody else on the opposing team.
Listen, if the biggest problem in the game is every once in a while some loser gets a stealth bomber, I can deal with it. Okay?
I agree.
Just focus on the main points of the game. The whole core, at its core level, all it is shoot motherfuckers. If you got bad hit detection and shitty ass lag that fucks up me shooting a motherfucker, that is the problem, and you need to address that. I can deal with every once in a while stealth. I'm not an idiot. I can go in a building and avoid a stealth bomber. If you're too fucking dumb to get out of the way, that's not my problem. I don't care. I'm not gonna run it. The dudes running support, let's face it, they're not that good, because if they was good, they'd run specialist or assault. The people running support are fucking either trolls or fucking bad at the game. I mean, some people say they got Modern Warfare 3 lobbies where it was just non-stop stealth bombers. Not for me.
Really, the strongest thing in that support was that EMP. Because if you're playing against a guy that's like 3 support guys in there and they stagger those EMPs, you can't beat them. You can't call in your kill streaks. Your freaking mini-map is gone. Those EMPs are the strongest thing in support. If you're playing from
EMP should be a kill streak, because I mean that just does so much. Hell, I've seen people like calling an EMP to, you know, MW2 to stop a nuke. I've seen it happen. You can stop a Moab too. I mean, those are just too strong for support. I think that needs to be a kill streak.
What? EMP?
EMP.
Yeah.
EMP should be support, no doubt.
No, way. I disagree.
I'll tell you why right now. I'll prove it to you.
Go ahead.
Why would I need, if I am so good to be running assault, why the fuck would I waste it on an EMP? EMP is for somebody that's getting a shit kicked out of them by some of the best, and they can't get the streaks. They need the EMP to balance out all these fucking kill streaks. So you might be getting crushed, but if you can get enough kills to save your team, the EMP is a support thing. It's not.
What about those
assault should be lethal. Support should be non-lethal.
Okay.
Period.
I agree with that. But listen, you gotta think. You got these dumb motherfuckers that are gonna abuse that support.
Like what I'm saying.
Rack up those EMPs.
Exactly. The problem with the EMP
I don't rely on
not that
to win. I really don't give a fuck the EMP me.
No. What I'm saying is, if you have, let's just say, out of a 6-man team, if you have 3 guys running EMP support, if they get it by the second half of that match, they can stagger them. So you can be EMP'd for 75% of the game. You know, a guy can drop his EMP. It lasts for I don't know how long, a minute or a minute and a half. Right after that's done, drop another EMP. When that guy's done, drop another EMP, and that's how they abuse it in Modern Warfare 3.
It's not gonna stop me though.
Well, it can make it difficult. It can make it real difficult because you can't call in your kill streaks. You don't have a mini map. Your gun, if you have a red dot sight on your gun, you can't use it. Then you got that fuzzy stuff all over your screen.
Listen, every time I've ever been EMP'd, I just kept coming. I mean, it doesn't stop me, so I don't know. I mean, should it be a high support streak? Yeah, it should be probably the top one, like 20 or 30 fucking kills or something. A lot of these losers can't even get 20 kills. The thing is, here's how you balance support streaks. If you have a certain KD, you can't run them. Boom, done. Then you've only got the weakest of the weak. Maybe if you have a 1 or lower, you can run support. That because what you have is people abusing support. These guys that can get 40, 30 fucking kills should not be running support. They should be running assault. The guys that can only get like 10 kills for the entire game, they go like 10 and 50. They should run support so they can get a UAV or something to try to help their fucking ass. That's how you balance that. I balance any of these concerns. Hire me. Right? If you have a high KD, why the fuck are you running support? Support is for weak people.
There should be a block on that. Like if your KD is like somewhat
Some
so
people
high.
need to run support because they fucking suck. I don't really mind support because the shitty players that I get, I'm playing with subs and I get a bunch of shitty people. They can just run support so they can at least do something to help the fucking team because they ain't gonna get no kills.
I don't mind support. I just hate overpowered things in the support package. Yeah. In the support, if a guy's got a UAV, a counter UAV, if he's throwing down ballistic vests, I'm not really worried about that.
Is EMP in support?
If a guy, I'm not sure. But what I did notice, and I could be wrong on this though, but when they showed if you go back and watch, when they showed, they had the specialist, the support, and the assault, the last support kill streak and the last assault kill streak were the same. So the highest kill streaks for support, and you can get the highest kill streak in the game in the support package.
Maybe it's the same, or maybe they're just using the same image and it's a little bit different because they had support Juggernaut and assault Juggernaut, so it could be a little bit different. This is all just speculation because they instead of coming out and just revealing everything and going in depth, just more questions. You reveal all this shit, just sit down and tell everybody what everything does, what the different perks do. That's how you get people excited for the game.
Exactly.
Telling them how they can play it in different ways.
Exactly.
Now you just got a bunch of speculation. You're going to have a bunch of people that think, oh, this guy said this and that guy said that. Just come out and tell us the fucking truth about things. Explain all these different perks. What's with all the secrecy and shit?
They have the mindset that Call of Duty is like you buy Call of Duty and you're just waiting to be surprised. No, that's not why I play Call of Duty, to be surprised. I play Call of Duty because it's fun and just to have fun with my friends and kill guys. It's not get it on day one. Oh, what guns? No, tell me what's in the game, and actually that'll make me want to buy the game more. If we knew what was in Black Ops 2 before we actually purchased it, they would have sold a lot less copies. I mean, that's just ridiculous. People don't play. It's not like a single. See, they have the mindset that Call of Duty is like a single player game. I don't want to see what happens at the end of The Last of Us in a demo. Give me a vertical slice of that. But don't in a multiplayer game. It's something that's repetitive. I don't care about secrecy about what the kill streaks are or what the perks are. Just go ahead and tell me. Let me know about that. It's ridiculous. I don't understand why they do it.
I don't know. I'd like to know what I'd like to know what the speed perks are. I want to know how fast I can go.
I want a full list already.
I watched gameplay and that motherfucker was moving fast.
Yeah, that game looks fast. The game looks fast.
And I like that.
I like that.
The faster the better because I'm moving constantly.
It's gonna make it real hard to go back and play other games.
Call of Duty Ghosts looks to me like Modern Warfare 2 in the way that they tried. In Modern Warfare 2, I think they tried to give they tried to please everyone. They tried to give the snipers what they wanted, the bomb guys, the guys that just want to blow shit up what they wanted, the knifers what they wanted, the rushers what they wanted, the campers, because you could rush in that game really good.
That's another thing I'm a little concerned about. I want to see that lunge. I didn't really get to see the lunge today.
I'm not worried about that. I mean, listen. Let me explain something to you. Go outside right now, run full speed at someone with a fucking knife, and tell me if you run at them and stop and go swish, or if you take a lunge at them. You're going to lunge. It's a natural thing. Should it be a
Commando
teleportation
takes
across
it.
the map? Well, that's why Commando's not in the game anymore.
No. The problem with like Commando and stuff in the knifing is that you shouldn't be able to knife through my bullets. Not
I
that
agree
you
with that.
jump at
Yep.
me. That's a natural thing. Like Smokey said,
Right.
if I'm gonna knife you in real life, I'm not gonna.
The bullet should
I'm gonna lunge
stop
at
you. The bullet should make
Yeah.
you stop.
Just like The Last of Us. If I try to hit a guy with one
Right.
of those
It
boards,
resets
no,
your
I'm gonna start
animation.
flinching. It's gonna stop your animation, and the guy will kill you.
Yeah, he'll
So
fuck you up.
yeah, that's what they need. I don't understand how that doesn't get through their mind. A guy, the problem is a guy you'll see in the kill feed. A guy will knife you and he's full red. How? How is your screen all the way red? You're a bullet from death, but you went through my bullets and knifed me. It's ridiculous.
We'll find out.
That's the problem with Commando. That was the problem with that.
Yep. That's an easy solution. If I'm not lunging at you and you shoot me, I stop.
Stop the animation.
The lunge is not. See, some of these dudes think they got it all figured out. You really think you shouldn't lunge with a fucking knife? Are you out of your mind?
Exactly.
I'm running full speed.
That's why you can't kill anybody in Black Ops because there's no lunge. You got to get right up on them.
And then it don't even work when you get up on them. It don't even work. You go right through them. The next thing you'll swish at them and they're fucking behind you. The fuck? That's their solution to fixing the knife, just to make it not work. It's not the solution. Some things you gotta accept in this game. You can't get mad when they're raining kill streaks down on you because you're not mad when you're doing it to them. You gotta accept that.
Here's what kind of makes me mad. Like, for a year, like, I haven't been knifing because we all know that knife's broke as fucking Black Ops 2. I just hope I want the knife to work. It's a part of the game.
You see, the thing about knifing is it's all about the reflex. It's that reaction.
Exactly.
The player that has the best reaction, that's what that lunge is for. Is that guy comes running down the step and he's not well versed in the game. He don't really know what to do. I know what to do. I'm gonna hit that knife button. I'm gonna lunge and stab you in your chest.
Yeah, but then you got those little bitches that complain about panic knifing, and that's what broke the knifing in the first place.
You gotta have common sense as a developer, and you just gotta say they're stupid. I'm not gonna listen to them. You gotta know who to listen to and who not. And to do that, you actually have to get on your game every night and experience it for yourself. That way, you can go, what this guy's saying is bullshit. He's just butthurt because he got killed by somebody. This guy over here's got a legitimate complaint because this happened to me last night when I was playing. They don't play their fucking game. What's a community manager do? Get on the fucking game and be with the community and figure out what's going on. You think Vandahar gets on that game every night?
Nah.
Like I said, I think the community manager should have a Twitter, a YouTube channel. He should be ingratiated into the community. It's ridiculous.
This dude said there's a perk that makes the knife a 2-hit kill. There you go. Boom. If you don't like getting panic knife, put a perk on. That's what perks are in the game for. To get rid of shit that you can't stand getting killed by. You don't like getting blown up? Put a goddamn vest on. Simple.
Really, in this age of Call of Duty, panic knifing isn't really a problem because most people watch YouTube videos and they learn how to play the game, and you switch your controls to be able to drop shot. You can't panic knife with the circle button.
I don't.
You get what I'm saying?
It don't matter.
Okay, well I switch my controls to where I can do the prone with the right stick.
Good gear. You should get in here.
It don't matter. I mean, it's just like. Because regardless, you're gonna have that one commentator. One big commentator's gonna be like, "Oh, that pussy panic knifed me." Next thing you know, all these kids like, "Oh, you panic knifed me! Oh my god, I hate this game." And then you're gonna get in those lobbies. Oh, you panic? What the? You panic knife, you pussies! Yeah, I didn't know what you were doing there. It's gonna happen regardless. It don't matter. There's gonna be something in this game. Something's gonna happen, and then you're gonna get fucking bullshitted at for doing it.
There's always going to be bullshit in the game. I just learned to accept. That's just Call of Duty, man. There's always something that's just stupid in it.
It'll never be perfect because the times have changed so much. You got these little immature kids that play this game that shouldn't be playing it. Just take the game for as it is. It's a game. G-A-M-E. It's a game. It's not your living. It's a goddamn game.
I mean, I understand about getting upset when you pay money for something and it's just totally fucked up like Black Ops 2. But I agree. Some things you just gotta let go. Like these dudes that bitch about kill streaks so fucking much. Go back to the 3 kill streaks. That's boring as fuck. Why would you
that's idiotic. Why would you take such a step back? Are you serious?
God, they're not doing that. It's not happening.
Jesus.
It's just
No,
fucking.
no.
It's just.
You can never go that far back. You can if they came out with a game exactly like COD 4, people wouldn't buy that. It wouldn't be
Ain't
fun to
nobody gonna
play
buy that
because the game
bullshit.
evolved so much. You wouldn't want to go back.
No, the only game I would buy is if they remade MW2 without the hacks. I'd buy it. I had a great time
Here's
buying
the
that
thing.
game.
People need to stop with that nostalgia, man. Quit with that nostalgia. The COD 4 was good because it was the first game of its kind.
If you
like
go
that.
back and play
You
they're
wouldn't-
games, they're not
They're
good
slow.
anymore.
They're slow
paced.
slow, and you
They're
feel
slow
the
paced.
speed.
Exactly. They need
Why
to
do we
stop
get
with
on
that
Black Ops
nostalgia.
2? Because you can't go back to the slower paced gameplay once you've experienced the game is good. It's just they don't know how to fix the main issues, the hit detection, the lag. That's what fucks that game up. The game at its core is a good game. Black Ops 2 is a good game if you ain't got lag.
They don't want to. I don't think they want to fix it. And like I say, it all goes back to me. It always goes back to them wanting to support the esports. Because if you watch any of those Call of Duty tournaments, you'll notice that the pros use the sniper rifles. And what's the best thing for a pro? They want to be able to kill you as fast as they can. They get their reticle on you. They want you to die. That's why quick scoping is so easy.
I'm
They don't want to fix it.
Finders aren't in the game. I haven't heard
I thought-
anything about that.
That's not in the game. No way.
Okay.
That's
No
a
way.
Treyarch thing. They don't copy Treyarch like that. If they do something that Treyarch did, they're gonna do it better, like they did with the perk system.
Treyarch's the one who copies people.
I think the kill streaks look kind of cool though. It's more like you're actually using it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like they showed the dragon fire. It's not like you're looking at it on the iPad screen. No, you're like actually flying it. Like I think they're pretty cool. I think it's cool.
The dog that follows you around.
Yeah,
kills people
so
for you.
that's kind of like an escort drone, but with a dog.
Yeah. The escort drone in MW3 was pretty good for the people who knew how to use it.
And then
Especially in Kill Confirmed, oh my god, the thing's lethal. Lethal for support.
and then that helicopter that you can shoot out of.
Yeah.
That's brilliant because you don't have to. It's not dumb anymore. You see the guy point at you with a rocket launcher and you kill him.
Yep,
You can stay in the air longer. That's brilliant. Guy shooting at you with an LMG, you take him out. That's brilliant.
Listen, you can't watch that trailer and not tell me that don't look good. Anyone saying that the graphics look good, the gameplay looks good. I mean,
I agree.
please, man, give me a fucking break. If you like Call of Duty, that shit look good. If you don't like Call of Duty, why are you fucking watching it anyway? I don't like Halo. I never watch a Halo trailer. I don't ever go, oh, the new Halo trailer's out. If you're watching the trailer, you like this game at some level. Why the fuck else you watching it?
Exactly.
I agree.
Oh, the new Halo trailer.
I
I don't give a fuck.
I don't watch Battlefield trailers. I mean, seriously, I just don't play that game. I don't like it, so I won't watch anything about it. Why would I? I don't like it.
You can't listen to these fanboys, these Battlefield fanboys, these COD haters, because these people were sitting there waiting till the second for that trailer, for that reveal to happen. They were sitting there on Twitter reading every tweet.
Yeah, I'm a COD fanboy. They say I was asleep when the shit happened. I wasn't even awake. Fuck are y'all talking about? You motherfuckers counting shit down. 10, 9, 8.
T. Martin.
No, I'm talking about the people that say they hate it. You're sitting on Twitter waiting.
Saying.
At some point, you gotta stop lying to yourself and just admit you like the game. You gotta stop lying to yourself. You're the fakest motherfuckers ever.
Nobody hates Call of Duty. It's like saying I don't like TV.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, TV is just so terrible. Whoever thought them?
I fucking hate watching that thing.
On
I used to like Gears of War,
the
last one that came out. I hated it. I wasn't interested because the one I played previously, I didn't like at all. I realized the franchise was dead. I didn't want to play it anymore. I wasn't looking up the new information for the new game. I didn't give a fuck. I wasn't like, oh, the reveal, the trailer. Y'all some fucking bullshitters talking about you don't like shit. Come on now.
Dude, if you played COD 4, you've been hooked since. It don't matter.
It's true.
You bought every Call of Duty since.
The pre-orders are low. The game... Oh, my God.
They ain't going to be low tomorrow. I guarantee you pre-orders are...
You think these idiots really think Call of Duty's only going to sell 500,000 copies this year? Really? That's what you think? Come on, you dumb motherfuckers.
Dumb as fuck. Dude, pre-orders alone are going to jump tomorrow. You don't even understand.
Yeah, look at the pre-orders in a month from now. Just like I said, My whole Twitter timeline, even motherfuckers that have spent all year bashing Black Ops 2, saying that Ghost is going to be garbage, they're on my timeline saying, yeah, I'm buying it, just like I said they would. It's too easy. This is the same shit every year. This game sucks. I'm not buying it anymore. I'm going to Battlefield. And then they write back on Call of Duty in November. They in the midnight release line waiting on the copy. Every year. Quit falling for this shit. Just play what you like and quit looking for alternatives that don't exist. There ain't an alternative to Call of Duty out there. There's nothing that competes with the way the game feels. And that's what you like. You don't like fucking the game modes or this and that. You like the way the shit feels. Battlefield don't feel nothing like COD. COD is so smooth, it's fluid. That's because the guys that made COD 4, that's why they won't change that engine, because they can't replicate what those dudes did. You see it in Titanfall. That's what people like Titanfall for. They see that. They see that similar Call of Duty feel. Those guys are fucking geniuses, and Treyarch don't know what the fuck to do. They can't make a new engine. There's no fucking way, because they couldn't replicate that feeling. It's never gonna happen. They're gonna run off this engine. Look what they did with the Guitar Hero. Ran it into the ground and killed it. They didn't go, oh, we better scale back. They just hit that motherfucker as hard as they could until it died. Milked all the money out of it. Fucking wrung that fucking blood out. And then they killed it. They'll kill Call of Duty and move on to Skylanders. Skylanders makes more money for them than Call of Duty now. They don't need Call of Duty anymore. They'll just keep on moving on. That's what Activision thinks, that they can just keep creating new franchises when they need to. They're going to milk. I mean, they ain't going to stop. I wouldn't put it past them to come out with a new game every 6 months in the future if they really want to start milking it. If they really feel it's going to die.
All right, check this out. I'm going to start naming off some stuff from this list, and you just give me some feedback on it. Let's start with destructible environments. How do you feel about that?
Single player, brought into multiplayer, no big deal.
I don't like it in multiplayer because I don't like that because
your cover will be broken down. So basically, that's telling me I don't need FMG. I can just shoot through a wall. That's what you're telling me. That's what I get out of it.
To me, I think it'll be kind of annoying because it's just like all those exploding vehicles in Black Ops 2. I don't want that. I don't want that.
I don't want to, like, if you don't have FMG, you shouldn't be able to shoot through the wall.
Certain covers should be. If I'm shooting at a goddamn cardboard sign, it should fall apart.
Okay, yeah, that's different, though.
Yeah.
But if
I'm shooting at a brick
it's like
wall,
a stone wall,
yeah,
it shouldn't be able to break through.
I could care less about it. Destructible, but who cares? That's just a gimmick.
We'll have to wait and see on that one.
That's a Battlefield gimmick. All you Battlefield fanboys saying all Call of Duty is gimmicks. What is Battlefield? I can fly jets around. I can get in a tank. I can blow up the side of a wall.
Jet in which you can't kill anybody with, by the way.
When I first bought Battlefield Bad Company 1, that's the first thing I did was start blowing up walls. And then I got, well, this is boring. Now I'll go look for somebody. And you can't find nobody because this map's so goddamn big.
Okay, check this out. This is the next one, kill streaks. There are 20 new kill streaks, one of which is the ability to summon Riley as your attack dog. He'll serve as a localized UAV by barking at nearby enemies, and he'll also rip out their throats. For the most part, kill streaks have been changed up so there are fewer air-based kill streaks and more ground-based kill streaks. So what is that, like maybe 2 or 3 helicopters, maybe?
I think they're doing that because I think people are getting tired of getting shot by shit in the air.
Yeah, but you can't not have a helicopter in the game.
I'm sure there'll be a helicopter, but
I think there'll be a helicopter.
I think they want to do more shit that you can get away from, that you can outsmart. I think they're trying to eliminate more bullshit deaths. Like people call like getting blown up by a car bullshit. If a dude's shooting a car, you're standing next to it. You're not dying from bullshit. That guy's trying to kill you, and he's smart. You're standing next to a fucking bomb. If a guy in real life was standing next to a bomb, would you shoot the guy or would you shoot the fucking bomb and blow his ass up? You shoot the bomb. You can't complain about that. Now, I will agree that if you're running next to sometimes you run next to these cars and you're just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Shit happens, man. Shit happens. You just got to get over it.
All right. Let's slow down to this one. Death streaks are gone, of course, that's amazing. They listened to that. Thank God. New weapon class. There's a new weapon class called Marksman Rifle Weapons, which bridges the gap between sniper and assault rifle. Not really know how I'm feeling about that yet, but that's going to be one of those things you're going to have to tell and see. Next gen carryover. I like what they did here. If you buy a current gen version of the game, which we would be buying for PlayStation 3, everything you unlock, your
Not
squads,
if
your
PS3,
character
PS4 come out in
progress,
October. I won't.
Yeah,
your
they're saying that's
prestige
coming out in
levels,
October.
your prestige levels goes with you into the next gens. Should you decide to purchase the next gen version of the game at a later date,
I do like that. That's a good feature to have.
so that's nice. Squads. Here we go. Squads. Players of all skills can take their squad of soldiers into a new mode called squads. They play alone, cooperatively, up to 6 players, or competitively for 1-versus-1 matches between their squads and one of the other player sides. So that's like 1v1 with your computers versus their computers.
I think it needs to be better explained. Like, I can't really call it on that.
All right,
I don't really
here's
know what
this. It goes a little bit deeper. Squad features a variety of play types, allowing players to swap out their custom AI soldiers with real friends. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Activision says that the competition can be fierce as squad soldier display lifelike skill tactics and behaviors like side strafing, corner camping, jump shooting, and more. Players plus their squads will earn XP. Activision suggests that if you're offline, your squad may get challenged to play without you.
I think it's just league play with
computers.
that you don't need a team for. League play that you don't need for live guys.
But you can have real friends. I mean, you can do that too. Women soldiers.
Cool.
That's what it is.
I don't have a problem with that.
Some people were saying hitboxes because the females will be smaller.
They're gonna be smaller. I've
and
heard
it'll be
that
hard.
too.
Well, deal with it. What the fuck is it? What do you
If
want,
you
an
get to be a
invisible
woman,
field
then,
around
yeah.
them? Women are smaller than men. What do you expect? It's gonna be
agree.
harder. Maybe. I mean, who cares? What are you bitching about?
I think there's people trying to overanalyze it. I think they're about the same.
Yeah, they'll probably be the same size.
Yeah, they still have gear on. They still got to have a bulletproof vest on
If
with
they're smaller,
a backpack
who
and a
gives
helmet.
a fuck? You think they're really gonna be tiny midgets walking around? You gonna be hard to hit them?
Yeah. That's people overanalyzing. Just trying to find something to complain about.
I've seen some buff ass women. I see women bigger than me. So I notice some big ass women out there. These are soldiers.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Ain't Barbie.
It's the same person with the woman's head.
Yes.
That's what it's
exactly.
the same body. It just has a woman's head.
They ain't gonna have big titties hanging out or nothing. And there's some people that say they shouldn't put that in there because guys will be teabagging it. We can't leave features out of games because there's some faggot that's gonna be teabagging. Who cares?
And who's really gonna stop? Other than an idiot who just want like a Minnesota Burns type person that's just gonna sit there and do it for the heck of it. But I'm not gonna kill somebody and is that a woman? It is a woman.
Oh, it's a woman.
Nobody's gonna do that. You don't even really. Most of the time, you don't even get close enough to people to realize what they look like.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
All right,
Game's too fast.
Check this out. Of course, like every year, there's 3 editions and a downloadable content season pass. Standard edition, you just get the game. Hardened edition, which includes a copy of the game, the DLC season pass, and a limited edition collectible steel bookcase and paracord strap. Don't really care for any of that. Prestige edition.
What's in the hard edition that matters? Anything? Any DLC?
The DLC season pass. That's it. The season pass.
How much is it?
It's we're looking at $70.
I'm buying that because the season pass will probably be $50. I'm buying that.
Wait, hold on, $70 for the hard edition?
Yes.
It says 70, but it says 70 to 80.
I'll buy that. Then.
It'll be
I'll
80. It'll be 80 like the last one. I'll probably.
Yeah, but 60 and there's extra $20. I'll buy that. I'll buy that.
Because that season pass is gonna be 50.
You might as well buy that season pass.
Yeah,
exactly.
season pass is gonna be 50. So I'm gonna get that hardened edition.
Prestige edition, which includes everything that the hardened edition has, plus a Call of Duty Ghost 1080p tactical camera.
Stupid
camera.
I don't want that.
Stupid.
I have cameras. I mean, I can go buy a 1080p camera for a lot cheaper than that.
That'd be fun for a day.
I have fuck, who needs that? Why would they have that? What is the purpose of that? 1080p camera. Ain't like something you can wear out your head. It'll be a cheap ass camera too.
Yeah, exactly.
Cheap ass worthless camera. I don't ever buy prestige editions. I usually buy hard edition just for the DLC.
We have. There's something else here. We already talked about the improved movement. You can now lean from corners.
That's not a big deal.
That's not a big deal. It kind of reminds me of Gears a little bit, but that's not a problem.
It's already in PC.
PC players say that nobody even does it.
Job Turkey did a video on it.
Yeah, nobody.
It's not a big deal.
Shit.
next gen audio system. Hopefully, I'll be able to hear a bomb in this game this time.
Hopefully,
Like the old ones.
go back to that. God, Infinity Ward sounds always better. It's always better.
The only thing they have to they need to have, I think it's dead silence, because if it has that where the guys are calling out like there's two guys coming in through the back or there's a guy coming up on the totem pole, that'll get you killed. So it's got to have some kind of way to cancel out those those call outs.
Well, basically what it says is the game's audio system is getting an overhaul to provide a more realistic, more immersive, full-bodied experience. Everything from the sound of machine guns to the voices of your teammates. Ooh, that sounds nice. Will come through with more clarity, and it'll help more than ever to have a good sound system. All right, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. See, some people are different. I don't have a problem.
Bullshit.
I don't really have a problem with sound horn. I think that's a skill. If I have the skill to understand what footstep on wood and footstep on grass sounds like, that's an acquired skill. A noob or somebody that doesn't dive into the game doesn't understand what
Hey,
that's
you're punishing me for having a headset.
Like, exactly.
Yeah, like I'm about the headset to hear that bomb open from across the map. I mean, come on.
The game should have good sound in it. I mean, I remember on Modern Warfare 2, I used to play with surround sound. You could still hear footsteps on your surround sound. If you have a better sound system, you're going to be able to hear sounds better. That's just a fact. You can't punish people for being rich or whatever, having money. I mean, what the fuck is this? Make the sound the way it should be. I mean, I'm not saying you should be able to hear a guy way over there walking around, but if he's right fucking behind me, goddamn, if he's running full speed on the wooden deck like a few feet away from me, I should be able to hear that.
It's like if I'm in my house and I'm sitting in my room and the guy's trying to break into my house, I'm gonna be able to hear his footsteps if he's running full speed at me. Right. I'm gonna know if the guy's in my kitchen or if he's in my bathroom. I'm gonna be able to have that spatial awareness. What?
I don't think there should be any sit rep or anything. I think the sound should just be in the game, and it is what it is. And if you don't want to be heard, dead silence.
I'm looking at it right now. Sit reps in this motherfucking game.
Well, I don't think
there's a goddamn pyramid with an eye on top of it. You know damn well that's sit rep. I can name all the classes.
But is it sit rep pro?
Listen to these perk classes. You got speed. You have handling. You have stealth. You have awareness, which is what sit reps under. You have resistance. You have equipment, and you have elite. And elite, that looks like hardline, so it looks like hardline's coming back.
That kind of reminds me of kind of like the Last of Us system. You know how you can have, I don't wonder if it's like you can have like a perk that's it's like basic,
is there
intermediate, advanced. You know what I mean? Like you can have a covert, and it's just you can duck and people can't see you through walls.
Perks. They didn't say nothing about
it. You can't.
I didn't hear anything about it either. That's what I was wondering. Pro perks. Did y'all see the Odin strike? Like flashbacks your enemies into ash, or you can sit in a helicopter with a high-powered sniper rifle and pick off opponents. That's nice.
Yeah, that was that thing. Yeah, it's like a mode.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
I think we should bring back the game in a nuke. Y'all lucky I ain't making a game. I have a nuke going off. I mean, shit, that nuke is good for when you got a bunch of dumbass motherfuckers on your team and you can't win. All you gotta do is just just get them kills and win a game.
The nuke was a wonderful idea because you can be on a bad team, and if you're a good player, you can still win the game. But the thing is, I'm not worried about a guy nuke because I'm not gonna let a guy drop a nuke on me.
Yeah.
You crazy?
When the Harrier goes up, I know that motherfucker's trying to nuke, and I'm gonna find him.
Yeah, I'm gonna find him.
That's just part of the challenge of the game. It's like a mini game within a game. I always like the nuke, but whatever.
I like how they're keeping that. Like you can buy, you like the game starts out, you just buy whatever perks you want. Like there's no one locking them in a certain order.
Like Black Ops 1, where it had the currency system. Yeah, I like that. I hate waiting to level 55 to get the.
I'd love to. Does anyone know what the speed perks are? What are the 5 speed perks? Can we figure that out? Because I'd love to know. Because I'm gonna be wearing probably all 5 of them.
Man, you got sleight of hand. You got like marathon.
Sleight of hand's definite. Marathon.
You got something there's just something that looks like a wolf.
Extreme conditioning, whatever it is.
There's a wolf on there. I don't know I don't know if you can see that. Oh, whoops, there we go. You see that wolf up there in the corner there, but I mean, it's hard as hell to see. Yeah,
I know what you're talking about though. I saw it on the video. There's a wolf.
I don't know what that's gonna be like. What are you gonna turn into an animal? Run as fast as an animal, I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
Does
overall,
anyone have a link they can send me to some confirmed perks? Somebody knows what some of these perks are. I know no theater mode because theater mode causes lag, and I think they finally figured that out. I think they finally figured out that putting theater mode in the game is just hurting the actual experience of playing the game. Because
Ooh.
you got to think everyone's trying to record the game at the same time. You're sending that to a server or something. It's just it causes
It's
lag.
like having an extra player in the game.
Think about when this lag started. Like I said, Black Ops 1 is when the lag really started getting bad. What started in Black Ops 1? Theater mode. I remember in, I think, Black Ops 1 or maybe it was Modern Warfare 3, they used to turn it off. They turned theater mode off. People would turn it off because it caused lag.
Yep.
If you're serious about doing gameplay on YouTube, get you a capture card. And you don't even need that. The new consoles got them built into them. That's why they're not doing it anymore, because it's built in. Or maybe they are and they didn't announce it. Fuck, I don't know.
Well, check this out. Over 20,000 possible customization possibilities as you create a soldier, which replaces create a class. So you can create a squad up to 10 soldiers, each with their own XP, prestige, loadouts. That's pretty crazy. You get a prestige for each class, basically. I don't know how I feel about that.
I won't be doing that. Prestige. I don't know what you're talking about. Create a class is gone, and that. Nah, I don't think that's true.
That's exactly what it says. Over
I can only have
possible
one
customization possibilities.
No.
No, you have a different soldier for each class, basically. Is what it's saying.
I think
20,000 possible customization possibilities.
You're telling me that I gotta rank up each individual class?
That's exactly what it says.
It reminds me of SOCOM.
Read it right there.
What? But I'm saying there's still gonna be create a class, right? Where you got different classes with different weapons set up.
No, you have different soldiers now. Create a class is gone.
Well, I'm not
Each soldier has his own gun.
10 different fucking people. If I don't, fuck that.
That can't be, because so you're saying that you can only use one gun until you go through a whole level of prestige?
You can keep changing each soldier, but you can have up to 10 soldiers.
Okay, how does that get rid of creator class?
Because, like, within your soldier, you have to attach that gun.
I'm not clicking.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So with that one soldier, I have to use one gun until I prestige that guy all the way to the.
Exactly.
That's
what it says.
I pray that's crazy.
That sounds so
crazy.
Far-fetched. I don't buy that.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. No way.
I don't know, man.
Because there's more than 10 guns in the game.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm saying you can change that gun within each soldier, though. You can keep changing that gun.
I think we're a little confused on. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think that class is going to be there. I don't think they would remove that.
Yeah.
But
there's all that secret stuff.
I don't prestige in each class. It doesn't sound.
I'm gonna look it up.
It sounds right that you could have each class would have its own customized soldier. You could change the look of certain, based on each class.
I think that's a way to have 10 different looking guys without having to keep switching, to save your guys.
Yeah,
like
that's
I can
what
have,
that is. I don't think that ties into the guns or none of that shit.
Exactly. Yeah, I think that's just a way to, basically a character save, a character model save. That's what I think that is.
Guy said the game looks and sounds complicated. Once you start playing it, it's not going to be complicated. They all look and sound complicated before they come out. You're gonna have that figured out in a goddamn 2 days. You're gonna have everything figured out.
But a good thing about the game is it looks like with all the perks that they have, that you're really gonna benefit from playing the game a lot. A guy that plays the game a lot is gonna know, this 8 combination of perks makes me a beast. You can't just you gotta play the game a lot. A guy that plays the game a lot is going to have an advantage over a guy that, that does.
I would just like to know what each perk does so I can figure out what I want to run.
Yeah.
They're not going to release that.
They should just release that. I don't see why they're going to do that. That's crazy. It's ridiculous.
I want to know what those speed perks do. Somebody show. Well, I want to see these. What are these speed perks? I want to see them. One of them's got to be extreme condition, or is that handling? See, I don't know. What does speed entail? Quicker reloading?
They have some of the same pictures. The only ones I don't know about is
like in handling, there's that picture of that guy running, and there's a mag. So that maybe that's reload while you're running. Yeah. I don't know what that is. Why can't you just tell me?
Yeah.
They're still trying to figure it out. That's what it is.
I'm gonna look it up. This guy's sending me a link. I don't trust that link one goddamn bit. Could be some fucking old guys blowing.
I think what'll happen. I think it'll take a few days. I think once some of those only use me blade, or some of those guys that come back from the reveal, since they played the game, they'll be able to tell you. what the perks are, what the perks actually do.
Yo, you know, T Martin will be the first one to upload it.
I don't even think he makes videos. Like only things like update videos. The only things I see from him anymore.
Nah, he still makes those like little tips videos, but he's been like all over that.
Whoa, what the fuck just happened? Oh, my shit just froze up. My whole damn computer just froze up.
Like, oh shit, I don't watch them. I don't watch it.
Oh, there
I
we
can't
go.
watch anybody else. They'll.
The fuck?
What are you seeing?
Everything froze up on me for a second. I
Oh.
had some confirmed perks pulled up here.
Mm. Confirmed. You're only gonna get like probably 10 of them out of like 30. Like maybe like 2 from each class of perks. I'll look some up.
Alright. Extreme conditioning and sleight of hand are 2 confirmed perks in the speed class. And I can see him right there. I don't know what the wolf is. One of them looks like fast hands pull out your pistol quicker. That's what the first one looks like to me. How can I pull this up on the screen or something?
You gotta go to like that the capture or the screen share. Go to the screen share. In your hangout.
Here, just click this fucking link.
God damn it! Just go. It's not fucking hard to hit that
And
screen
look
share
it up,
button.
Mr. Big Shot with a new computer. Look it up. Put it up for us. Get us these perk lists. I want to see the perks right on the screen. We gotta figure these perks out. Sleight of hand. I'm glad they brought sleight of hand back. Thank God. Why would you ever take fast reload out of a game? Switch between primary and secondary weapons quicker is a perk. Aim down sights faster. That's a perk. It's gonna be called quick draw. Why would they? I don't like why they keep changing the names of these perks. Like off the grid, immune to UAV. Just fucking call it assassin or whatever the fuck. Cold blooded. No name above your soldier when targeted. That's a stealth perk. Scavengers and awareness perk. Scavengers and awareness perk? How about that? Less fall damage. Increased health. Increased flash concussion resistance. Blast shield. What the fuck are you in here twice for?
I have no idea.
That's weird.
Picture's a lot clearer this time though. Damn, I'm sunburnt. God damn.
Agility, tack reset, not tactical insertions again. Please stop it. Why put that shit in the game? Something called ping, something come on to go. Damn, we lost everybody. Oh. Right, I'm right on back.
I'm here. Woo!
You're here. You bought Last of Us yet?
No, I haven't.
Come on.
I gotta save up for GTA next month, man.
That's true. Get GTA. That's gonna be everything we're playing. We probably won't be on Last of Us after GTA comes out for a while.
Hell yeah. GTA is gonna be awesome. I'm more excited for it every single day. I finally got home. I'm gonna be home for a few weeks now, so I should be on a lot more.
Every time I continue that link, or every time I click on that link, it tells me do not go any further. This is a virus or some shit. You trying to give me a virus? I ain't clicking it, man. I'm telling you right now, man. I got a brand new computer. I ain't fucking my shit up. Sorry, man. I don't even know who you are. You're the first time I ever seen you in the stream.
I got my computer I got mine torn apart right now. I gotta get a new, either my power supply or my graphics card's messing up in it. But I got a warranty on that shit, so I'm taking it back to Best Buy.
Yeah, man. You ain't fooling us, man. We ain't dumb. You think I'm dumb? You think I click everything I get sent? Come on now. Come on now. Can't fool me. My stream quality is acceptable, and it's telling me how to make it better. Oh, okay, whatever. Is there a problem with it or something? Is it lagging? What happened to everybody, man?
Stream looks fine to me. I have it on my laptop here.
Where'd they all go?
They want you to play.
Nah, they ain't don't want me to play nothing. I don't know, man. Call of Duty. You see it? What do you think? Call of Duty Ghosts.
I watched the multiplayer trailer today. That's really all I've seen about it. I mean, I haven't been home enough to keep track of everything, but what I've seen in the trailer today, it looked decent. The one thing I was kind of iffy about though that I realized was the maps. The maps didn't. I was kind of hoping that this year we'd get a lot better maps compared to what we got the last 2 years, and they look. I mean, with the way the maps can fall apart and stuff now, it may be better, but the maps just look.
The maps cannot fall. Listen to me. What the hell is that? Was that you?
Yeah, it's my phone.
The maps don't fall apart. Here's what these dynamic maps are, okay? You ready? One map has a gas station. You shoot the gas pump, and the gas station falls on anybody under it. That's the dynamic maps. The map's not, like, there's not earthquake split. I mean, I guess, not on the maps I've seen.
I was thinking it was like Battlefield, where you shoot, like, trees and stuff and it falls down, or, like, you can shoot a building.
The Call of Duty engine can't do shit like that.
Well, then that kind of disappoints me for that, because that's what I thought it was, and I was kind of looking forward to that. Because that is one of the few parts I like about Battlefield. I kind of like how the map it changes throughout the whole entire game.
I don't know what happened to them. They just disappeared at the same time. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm getting tired of talking about this. What about GTA tomorrow? I'm pumped for that.
Tomorrow? What?
You really think I'm going to click that? COD, listen to me, COD fanboy. I'm probably 20 times smarter than you. I don't fall for little link trolls. Do I look like a 60-year-old woman who clicks on everything on the internet? That's some shit my mom would do. My mom would click that immediately. Oh!
Alright, I'm back live. You guys hear me?
I'm not clicking that. You're not going to troll me. Damn, get a life.
I don't know what happened. My computer just
This motherfucker is the highlight of his Wednesday night. He got nothing to do but come to a goddamn live stream with 30 people in it and try to troll me with a fucking link that's probably going to scream at me, or some dude's going to be sucking a dick or something like that.
Who cares?
Get out of the house. Go and get a girlfriend and get some pussy, please. Jesus Christ. You're like one of these guys that comes in Minecraft servers and starts burning everything down. You're a loser. Get better shit to do in your lives. Jesus Christ. There's a time to troll and there's a time not to troll. When will these trolls realize, man, once you troll someone, your whole credibility is lost. No one takes any fucking thing you say serious. You're just a joke. You're a walking joke. You ain't gonna commit no suicide. Shut the fuck up. Nobody falls for your dumb shit, you dumb motherfucker. You think I'm stupid? The link is a God, this guy's an idiot. I'm done with this guy. What a fool. Learn how to troll better. If you're gonna troll, go troll somebody with 1,000 viewers or something. Motherfucker, go troll somebody. He got 31 people in here. He's like, yeah, I did it. If I would have clicked that motherfucker would have ejaculated. He would have said, Mom, bring in the Hot Pockets. He clicked it, Mom. Bring in some new Hot Pockets, some fresh Hot Pockets.
My God, why
bring
can't I find
the
that fucking
sparkling
picture?
grape juice in. It's going to be a great night. I got him, Mom. God. Get a life, please. See, look, this guy's got a respectable link for me to click. It says codghost.net/weapons list. It don't say a bunch of bullshit. I mean, only an idiot click. Only an old-ass woman clicks on links that they don't know. God. Get a grip on your life. Think about what you're doing on a nightly basis. This guy clicked on it. Now he's got a virus.
Oh my God! What an
Good job,
idiot.
you jackass. Ban that fucking guy immediately. Just for being it. I don't ban people often, but you're a loser. You're gonna come in here and start giving people a virus because you got nothing better to do. Fuck somebody's computer up. Fucking nerd, man. Fucking nerd. You're a nerd.
Man, I'm gonna try and see if I can pull this picture up real quick. Where are we at?
Get a girlfriend. Get some vagina in your life. You notice all these guys that are super into trolling can't get pussy ever? Burns, this guy. God. Now, I can say a lot about Woody's gamer tag, but at least he don't go around the internet trying to troll every goddamn body like a faggot. At least he stays on his channel and talks to the 12-year-olds about ejaculating. God.
Motherfucker.
Get this picture in there.
I will get
Hey,
this
Shaggy,
shit.
what kind of computer did you get?
I got the new Apple desktop.
Apple shit.
You know how I like my Apple.
Oh, he's a Wings fan. Oh, God, I feel sorry for you.
Well, that's exactly why.
Boring. I ain't gonna stand here and head glitch the entire game, and I want to talk about some bullshit I don't even know nothing about. Kissing gives a girl an orgasm. Does kissing give a girl an orgasm? Ever?
If you're kissing by vagina.
See?
Oh, there you go.
Ah.
Looks like
Anyway, I'm ready to play Last
Can you
of
see
Us.
that? Can you see that?
Yeah, I
Can you
see
see those
that.
perks?
I see that. Put your email address on there.
Yeah, no, fuck. There ain't nothing I can do about it. Take a look at those perks
Who
real quick,
cares?
though.
Who uses email anymore anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice, but man, I can't really tell what they are, you know? I mean,
Well, man, I can't find a big ass picture of it. I apologize.
it definitely looks like sit rep.
I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I
It
can
don't
do.
matter. In a few days, we're all gonna know what they are. Anyway, they're gonna come out and then slowly reveal them. Some dude's gonna analyze it. There's some dude right now sitting there in his basement analyzing that trailer over, just watching it over and over, looking
Watch
for
it.
every little thing. Listen, I like
Watching
that
it
guy.
frame
That
by
guy, I'm
frame.
not even hating on that guy because I'm not gonna do it. Thank God for him because I want to know about it, but I'm not doing it. I'll just wait till the game comes out. If it was up to me, I'd just wait till the game came out. Or they announced it. I'm not going to sit there and analyze every little frame of video.
Oh man. Yeah, I think it'll be good.
Yeah, you're going to be some gay emails in your email now.
No shit.
Gay porn going to pop up.
You might have to get rid of that email
You
address.
might want to delete that motherfucker, get a new email. Should have thought
Start
about
a
that.
new. It's over.
They probably got all one of those 30 dumb bitches.
Oh man.
I
Wings.
just want to fucking.
This dude said Wings used to be a person you could look up to. When? I want to be a 450-pound fat ass with no future in his life, complaining about playing a game all goddamn day. What are you looking up to that for? Get some new heroes in your life. Some people look up to like Michael Jordan or something. This motherfucker look up some Wings of Redemption. What? Oh man.
These kids need to understand that these YouTubers don't care about them, man. You're just a dollar sign to them. They don't care about you. Just get that through your skull. Like these guys that watch these trolling channels and stuff, they troll you in a second if they thought they can get a viral video out of it. You understand?
Yep. They'd murder you on live video if they knew they'd get away with it and get some views. Fanboy sacrifice.
I ain't trying to watch
If
that.
Woody's gamertag could kill one of his subs and no one would know, and the devil promised him he'd be a multi-millionaire, 11 million, he'd pass PewDiePie tomorrow, he'd take one of you out and just fucking gut your ass. I mean, if the devil said you gotta kill him you gotta take him out and let dogs fuck him to death, he'd have you out in the fucking, I mean, that's the type of guy he is. He wants that money. He wants that money.
What?
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
This guy said you gotta
Wings
let
would do the
Donald
same thing. They want that money. If he'll exploit his mentally ill son for a video, well, that's what he did. There's no denying it. You put a video out, the whole video, I seen it, is his son spinning on a toy in the kitchen, and he's like some public service ad, like those dogs, you know them. He should have had that music playing from that Sarah McLachlan commercial. Have arms of the angel. Here's my son Colin. He's got mental problems. And before he puts that video out, he got an ad for a video game that he put in there. Google didn't put that on there. He purposely added that in. He was like, hey, before I talk about my mentally ill son, check out Candy Crush Saga on fucking iPod. I mean, what the fuck are you doing?
That shit's so gay.
My son's spinning around in the kitchen. He's a little retarded, but, hey, you know, I love him. What are you doing? Feel sorry for me and watch my videos and hit like. That's what. Why do you think Wings does that? Feel sorry for me. I'm fat and I'm a loser. What do you think Wings got that from? Woody. You say Wings used to be better? Well, he got that shit from Woody. Fucking pathetic. I'm tired of all of them. Nobody got the balls to say nothing to him. They might shut my channel down. Well, guess what? I'll come right the fuck back. Okay, I'll make a new one, and a new one, and a new one, and motherfuckers will keep coming back. You ain't getting rid of me. I ain't worried about your channel strike. I ain't worried about you. You getting a channel strike put on me is proof you're a bitch. Period. You got 1 million subs, you're going to have to deal with people talking shit about you. You think Brad fucking Pitt is worried about what people say about him in a YouTube video? God, that's why these dudes are low level. They're never gonna get past YouTube because they're so sensitive. Could you imagine these dudes with the paparazzi following them around, talking shit to them, people on the street talking shit to them? They'd break in a second. That's why they're on YouTube. They'll never be on television. You think what's Woody gonna be on television? They wouldn't put Mail Monday on primetime TV. Not with them. It's a grown man reading emails from 12-year-olds about sex. It's fucking gross. And he's reading them to other 12-year-olds. Imagine if Elmo came out on Sesame Street and did that. They'd shut Sesame Street down tomorrow. There'd be an outrage on the news every morning. Right? Am I wrong? Yep. But this dude is getting away with it because it's on YouTube. But like I say, YouTube is going to continue to grow. That's the future of television. Is YouTube, is internet. It's not TV. That's going to the... TVs are still going to be around because people like to watch shit on a big screen. But you're going to be connecting your computers to it. You're going to get YouTube. You can already do it. But in the future, your cable's gone. Okay? People ain't going to pay them overpriced prices for a limited amount of content when they can get a shitload of content for free. That's how it is. And they're not going to have Woody on there reading the sexual shit to kids. The bigger his channel gets, the harder it's going to be for him to get away with that shit. Same with Burns. You don't fuck with children. You don't. People don't like when you fuck with kids, man. They don't. They don't like you talking about sex with them, especially other people's kids. They don't like you bullying them, making fun of them. Because all these Burns videos are nothing but little kids being made fun of. Little kids being made to look out like dumb motherfuckers. Of course little kids are dumb. They're little kids. And it's so sick, you're like making fun of them. And then you're putting their YouTube, or you're putting their goddamn gamer tag out for the world to see. It's 5 million people see that, and then they're on there spamming them, calling them faggots. No wonder they kill themselves. You might think about killing yourself too if every time you got on Xbox, you were 12 years old, and every time you got on Xbox, people were just like, you're a faggot, you're a faggot, you're a faggot. If you was a sensitive little 12-year-old, you might slit your wrist too. Of course, a grown man ain't gonna do that. A grown man don't give a fuck. Some of them do. Some of them, they get butt hurt like a motherfucker. Xbox fanboys. Talk about that Xbox right now. Talk about why they took out 13. How many markets did they take away today?
Eight, I believe. Eight
countries. Why would they do that though?
I think they took those markets out because either one of two things: they can't make enough Xboxes, or there's something wrong with them. That's the only two things that I can think of.
I think nobody in them countries wants the shit.
You have a good point. I didn't think about that.
I actually have a Belgium audience. The people of Belgium can tell me. People of Belgium.
The PS3 is bigger in Europe than it is in America. So you got a point there. I didn't think about that. The PS3 sells like hotcakes in Europe. It outsells the Xbox One in Europe more than it does in America.
People
So
of
you got a
Belgium
point
should
there.
let me know. Does anybody care about Xbox in Belgium? I have a Belgium is my 4th biggest country from views. Belgium. Think about that. I'm a fucking Belgium probably a small ass country. I'm probably like goddamn the Queen of England over in Belgium. I could probably go Belgium right now and be a celebrity.
It's not that small.
The
Really?
Xbox is a
How many
joke.
people live in Belgium? Look that up.
A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
A lot is
Yeah.
mean a different thing.
I mean, relative to what? I mean, a lot.
To
compared
America.
to
How
Chicago.
many people live in
Chicago.
Belgium?
Come on.
That's all I
It's a
need.
small country. It can't be that populated. It's a small European country.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot compared to like I don't know Chicago. We have.
I mean, can I?
10
compared to us,
10 million. That's a lot.
10
Yeah, fucking-
million
it
is
was
a
some-
lot.
that's
wouldn't
half
be
of
a
New York.
country.
That's half of New York. That's
I'm
not-
spreading in Belgium now like a damn virus.
It wouldn't be a country I would expect them to pull out of, though.
Nobody wants it. I'm telling you, that's why. Nobody's buying it in fucking Russia. Nobody cares.
The only thing that could be a thing. They could be pulling if nobody really if it's not the demand's not high over there.
Trust
they
me,
could
people
be
know me in
pulling those
Belgium. I got
consoles
YouTube
out
stats.
to bring them back to have more to sell in America. So
I
that
get
could
views
be a
and
thing.
I get views all over the world. I get views from people in the Congo or some shit. You should see some of the places you would think, how do people have internet over there and they're watching YouTube? All you gotta do is go to, if you do YouTube videos, go to your stats page, go look at like demographics or whatever. You can look at all the countries that view your shit. It's fucking wild. People in like Zimbabwe or some wild country like, they have internet there? They have electricity? I didn't even know.
I'm over here trying to figure out how to save a picture. What the fuck?
They're still trying to
Yeah.
go. Listen, we don't know what's in perks are. We're never gonna know, even if we look at them. I have no fucking
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What is
That
this?
Xbox is a joke, man. Batteries. That's all I can say.
Ooh.
Batteries.
Hey, batteries are good, you know. That's what somebody told me.
Batteries.
Batteries is great for the customers, guy said.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, I know a lot of you are Xbox players who never played a PS3. These don't stop working. They don't die. I've had this controller for 5 years. This doesn't just stop working. They're made very well. The battery stays charged for hours. This is a 5-year-old controller. You
Look
can
how old that
stop-
controller is.
Yeah, look at that.
Look how worn it is. Where is it? Look at that. Look at it.
You can stop saying,
The words are coming off of it.
yeah, stop saying that the battery pack's gonna die in the controller. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. That was what they were saying about PS3, but you gotta stop with that now, because they proved it doesn't happen. I've got 2 of them. Look at this one. I keep one charged, and I'll play with one. I never have to pull out a battery pack, nothing. Now those Xbox battery packs,
Oh,
they
there it
die
is.
all the time.
Yeah, that's
All the time. If you have an Xbox, you know them battery packs. If you play a lot, they give out and they don't stop charging, and they will stop holding a charge.
next gen console with AA batteries. That's
What is the 2 behind him? Does that
Only a
mean it, like,
fanboy
takes-
would support fucking battery.
some things you just can't
Yeah.
defend.
Bam.
Some
There it
things
is.
you
Check that
just
shit
can't
out.
defend.
Listen, here's what those numbers are, okay? Do you don't know what those numbers are?
I'm assuming it's gonna how many it takes, how many like pieces of your glass it takes.
Exactly.
Yeah, how much it cost? How much it
Exactly.
cost? How many of that pick 10 it cost or whatever? Pick whatever.
The one
The
in the middle,
value of
the
it.
one in the middle right there with the foot with the wings, that's lightweight. Go back up. Go back up. Can y'all see my mouse in the live stream right now? Because I'm pointing at this. This is sleight of hand, no doubt about it. This is lightweight. This is extreme conditioning. What would the wolf be? What could a wolf be? For speed. And what's this gun right here? That's got to be like quick draw or something, right?
Hey, a wolf
then
could
again-
be for like,
Yeah.
That looks like quick draw
And-
right there.
Which one?
a wolf
Stalker.
could be for like sneaking,
Stalker.
quiet.
That's what the wolf is. Because wasn't the Stalker a wolf too in the
Yep,
last one?
you're right.
Stalker.
Yep, good, yeah,
So we
good
did-
point.
Yep.
Now what's the number 1 right there? The pistol with like the little speed coming out the side of it. What is that?
Um,
That could be quick draw.
No, I think Quick Draw is on that the last one on handle.
Yeah, that one right
With
there.
the number 2. Yeah, that looks like
What's
Quick
your
Draw.
pointing at right now?
Yep. What is
That's
this?
Quick
The
Draw.
marksman?
What is that?
Yeah, marksman.
Marksman.
Swap guns faster.
Fast swap.
Guns faster.
Fast swap.
Reload while you run, perhaps.
Reload while sprinting. Yeah, because the game moves so fast. I can see that reload while sprinting.
Man, I'm gonna be fucking rolling.
What is this first one? What is that? That one where it was a Black Ops 2. It had the
What is
Flinch?
this muscle right
Flinch?
there? What is that guy?
no
Is
flinch.
that
No
toughness?
flinch.
Yeah,
Yeah, is that
toughness.
toughness? No flinch.
No flinch.
Toughness.
What the hell is this? Stealth. What the hell is that?
There's an X and a skull. What could that be?
It looks like a death streak. That's kind of scary.
No. Could that be your name not showing over in your head? Or
That's a possibility. This is Blind Eye, of course, obviously.
Yeah.
Ninja? Is that Ninja?
gotta be.
No, Ninja's next to it. Look, next to it. Dead
No,
Silence.
that's Dead Silence.
That's Dead Silence. Yeah, that's gotta be Ninja with that mask on.
Dead Silence. I mean, Dead Silence just makes you not hear anything. This could be
Yeah,
just
'cause
quiet
it
footprints.
looks like a ninja mask with like a radar, like a grid behind it. That looks like a
Yeah.
ninja.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know what that could be.
Don't appear. Look, notice what the picture is.
No auto aim. Could that be no auto
No,
aim?
notice what the picture is now. The guy has a crosshair over the guy, but the guy's all black. So that's going to be where those guys with the thermoscopes won't be able to see it. That's what I think that is. Notice he's black right there. Can't see him. He's not.
Soundboard.
He's not lighting up.
Is that a sound horde? Is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
a
UAV
yeah.
jammer.
Could be that
Could be that too.
cold blooded.
Oh shit.
Louder footsteps right there.
Let's go back over here. What is this? What is this?
Look, I'll go through all of them right now. That's
That could be, what's that thing?
That
What's that thing
symbol's
with
in
the,
Modern Warfare 3, I believe. That one right there, but I don't know what it is. Oh,
When
wait,
we
that's
get thrown it-
Scavenger. That's Scavenger. Go back to the
Yeah.
next one. Go over. Go over. No.
Sit rep?
I don't know what the first one is. Go to the
That's a
next
clock. Looks like a clock.
one. We'll go back to
Yeah,
that. That right
Sit
there,
rep probe.
no. That right there is being able to see. Forget the old perks and the old perk names because it's different now. That is seeing enemy equipment through the walls. The one next to it is louder footsteps. Go over one more time, and that's UAV jammer.
Yeah,
These are
I
easy to
agree.
figure out. Shit.
I agree.
The only ones I don't know, go back up to speed. The very first one on speed. What is that? Quick draw?
Could you be faster with a pistol? No. Could you be? I don't know.
Quick draw's right here.
Yeah. Quick draw right there.
Let's go down here to resistance. Damage resistance falling.
No
No
fall
hurt
damage.
falling. No fall
Juggernaut
damage.
is
Get
the
up.
pill. Go over. No idea what that is. Blast shield.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's blast shield.
Resistance to
That's
concussion
That's
grenades.
toughness. That's toughness. That resistance that with the guy holding the gun up to his eyes, it has to be toughness because it says resistance.
And what is
on it. It has
what
to
is the
be.
guy with the arm up there?
I
And handling. What is that?
have no idea.
Because handling, flinch, I think that goes together. But
Yeah,
I mean,
but
hell,
but
if that's in there-
Resistance.
and
He's right.
Resistance and flinch that goes together
Bullet
better
resistance. And then
Yeah.
we've already got the resistance one figured out. You got one that makes you immune to concussion grenades and shit, and one that makes you immune to damage. That's toughness. That's done. Equipment: concussion grenade, extended mags, and I don't know what that is next to it because it's kind of blacked out. And,
It's I don't know. It's locked. That's why it's locked.
and I don't know what that is. Maybe danger close or something. Maybe make a bomb. I don't know.
Greater explosive damage looks like.
Two
And I don't know what
aces?
the
What is
elite
that?
shit is. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Wait a
Hardline.
minute. Go. Let me see this elite. Go over. What is
What
that?
would be two aces? Two aces.
What
would
is
be?
that shit? That shit kind of got me worried.
I-
Like that might
I
be
can see-
that might be
Look-
hidden death streaks or something right there. Look at that.
Look like
Don't put it past
that's
them to
hardline right
hide
here.
shit in the game like that.
That's hardline right there.
the,
Hardline.
hard line. The fourth one looks like overkill.
Overkill.
Yeah. Yeah. Two guns. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Does
know
anything
the one-
look like Last Stand to anybody or
The
Martyrdom?
one, wait. The one with the skull. That was the skull that popped up when somebody got killed. So what would that be? Because that's that same skull. When a guy dies, the skull pops up. That's the skull that popped up in the video when someone got killed. So either that, could you die and hear the other team? Could
That's
that be?
already-
Oh,
built
like
into
like
the
in
game.
Call of Duty 4, they had
Well, could you
could
die?
hear-
And then you can
Yeah.
hear the other team's communication
Yeah,
while you're
that's
dead.
all
I think that's what that is.
I don't know.
And didn't that chick say something about eavesdropping or something?
Some
Make
shit,
a
some shit
comment
I'm
about
not gonna
that?
run. I can tell
Yeah,
you
I don't
the
know
perks
what
I'm
that
gonna
X
run right
is.
now. How many points can you use in your class?
I'm not sure.
I believe 11.
I can lose 11 points.
You can have up to 11 perks. 11 points is
But
what,
I mean,
what I
how
meant.
So
many points can I
2,
use?
4, 6.
11. Up to 11.
2,
And
4, 6,
I
8.
believe if you start taking away like if you take your pistol
No,
away,
hey, you're
you
right.
get,
You're
you
right.
get
It's 11
extra.
because look how much one category is. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. With that one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yeah, that's about right. That sounds about right.
11.
Let me look at the speed again. Go back up. I don't care about any of that other shit. Go back to speed. I ain't no pussy. I won't have no juggernaut on. I'm definitely gonna run that fucking sleight of hand. That's 2 points. Lightweight, another 2, 4. Stream conditioning, that's 6. And I'd probably
Stalker.
run toughness. So that'd be. See, I don't know.
I'm definitely gonna run Stalker.
Toughness, that'd be 8. I got 8 points right now, right? 2,
Yep.
4, 6, 8. So I got 3 more points. I definitely run. Probably if reload while you're running. God damn. I bet with Fast Man, it's gonna be instantaneous. And probably Ninja. Ooh, I can't run Ninja at the same time. I don't know. It's if they got 2 different reload type things, I'd probably just pick one of them to run because I'd want dead silence on. If you can hear footsteps, I'd want dead silence. I don't need sit rep, none of that bullshit. Don't need blast shield. Definitely need toughness. Don't care about fall damage. Don't need no juggernaut bullshit. I mean, I'm not a real stealthy player, but if I'm running real fast or shit, I want my footsteps to be silent. If you can hear them. If it's like Black Ops, it ain't gonna matter. Which it better not be.
Do you think that first one is
Wait. This guy said
stopping power? Is that stopping power?
Nah, I don't.
Ooh.
Handling
That
number
could
one?
be.
That's
Is that
could
stopping
be.
power?
That's speed though.
Think about it.
It's in speed though.
No, the second one. The second one. Handling. That could be stopping power.
Yeah, it could be, but I don't know. Juggernaut takes 2 points. You think stopping power would take 2 points too?
True. I don't even know what stocking power is in the game.
It's handling. Okay, it has to do.
Hey,
with
this right
handling.
here. No, that's equipment. I don't know what the fuck
It has
that
to do
is.
with handling. So what could that mean for handling?
You got.
Somebody in the chat room got to know what. They got to have an idea. Oh, I'm definitely running lightweight.
So, it's an arm with
Lightweight,
arrows.
extreme conditioning. And I probably would run reload while you run, if that's what that is, because that just makes sense. Then when I'm running, I can just reload my gun. Instead of
What
stopping
is
and
that?
doing it. See, I would think that's quick draw, but I think that would be a handling thing. I think that's what that pistol is at the end there.
That's what I would think.
Could that be hip firing? Hip firing? Think about it.
Could be.
Oh, yeah,
One
there's a
arm,
hip fire.
because you hip fire with no. I don't
That
know.
could be this one right here.
Yeah, that's steady aim. That's what that is. That's steady aim. A pistol going fast forward. What is that?
I have no idea.
One dude said less recoil. I don't think so.
Ooh, it could be because it's straight.
Has nothing to do with speed though.
Right.
So what?
It's speed.
Yeah.
Dude
Recoil
said,
would be handling.
Dude said shoot faster with a pistol. I don't know, man.
Seems too specific.
It's only 1 point though, so it can't be that.
Yeah, it's got to be something to.
I don't know. Well, boys,
I don't know, man.
can I exit this now?
That's definitely a mystery. That and the first one in Resistance, I have no idea. Or was it Stealth? I don't know what those are. And I don't know what the muscle is either.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Well,
One dude said stock. We think the wolf is stock because Stalker had a wolf in it, and that's the same perk.
you can trip those claymores late. It'll be nice. Well, I mean, hell, I got class in the morning, boys. It's
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna probably stream in a minute. I gotta
1
get off
o'clock.
here for a little bit, and then I'm probably gonna stream Last of Us.
It's 1 o'clock. I'm way past my bedtime. I got class in the morning.
All right, well,
All right,
that's it.
It's been real. It's been a good one.
all right, good catch with you guys, man.
All right.
See y'all.
I'll take it easy.